here from Green Earth Kids and Green Earth Consulting, and I'm here with a special mini-series that we are calling 5 Ways. It's 5 ways to help the planet and save money while you're in isolation. Each episode will focus on a different area of your home and life, and this first edition is the Beauty and Hygiene edition. So let's get straight into it. One of the great ways that you can save money while saving the planet is to make your own products. The product I'm looking at today is a body exfoliator. So this exfoliator you can use on your face or body, and it's just taken from the internet where there are many different recipes that you can choose from. As you can see, I've just repurposed a bottle that would have gone into my recycle bin. It's got to be a squeezy one so that you can get it out. And this recipe here has got coffee grounds, honey and olive oil. You basically mix it all together and it creates a beautiful exfoliator that you can use on your whole body, and it should last in an airtight container up to 4 weeks. Saves you money and recycles and reuses stuff that would have gone in the bin. Our second issue is a hot topic at the moment, and that is toilet paper. Most of the toilet paper that we use comes from virgin trees or virgin wood, which means that if you're using this kind of toilet paper, you are contributing to deforestation. However, we are very lucky that there are so many brands out there now in Australia and across the world who are choosing to use recycled materials or go tree-free altogether and use fast-growing things like bamboo. So the brand that I've got here with me today is Who Gives a Crap. They make toilet paper, tissues, and paper towel, and you can order from them online. I know that they're currently out of stock for new clients because of the virus. However, there are other brands that you can use that are similar. Some that you can buy from the supermarket include Eye Care and I think Natural as well. Otherwise, online you can find things like Green Cane and No Issues. The third topic today is going for bars over bottles. So that is anything that comes in a bar form instead of in a plastic bottle. So most of us are used to using shampoo and conditioner that comes in plastic bottles, and all of those have to go straight into the recycle bin. And if we're having a recycling crisis, that probably means that that plastic will end up in landfill. So to stop that from happening, why not switch to a bar version of shampoo or conditioner? This one here is Ethique. It's a New Zealand brand, but there are lots of Australian brands as well. And as you can see, it being in a bar means that once you've lathered up and used it all up and it's all gone, the cardboard just goes straight into the compost, and it is a completely zero waste product. Another item that we have switched to in recent years, which is not great, is using shower gels or shower creams instead of soap. Same goes with hand washes. All of these come in plastic bottles when we can really just go back to using the good old bar of soap. It works just as well, it's much cheaper, and of course has zero packaging. So please switch back to soap if you have gone for hand wash or body wash, and consider using shampoo or conditioner in a bar form instead of in a bottle. The other option that I sometimes like to use is going to bulk stores where I can bring my own containers and fill up with products. So I'm not using any new virgin plastic. So you can bring jars or plastic bottles. This one here is conditioner. It costs you the same as if you were going to buy it from the supermarket. However, again, it's a zero waste option. Our number 4 product today that we're talking about in the Beauty and Hygiene edition is, of course, menstrual products. So sorry guys if you're not loving talking about this conversation, but this is an area that costs us a lot of money every year. Let's assume that the average woman for a period every month would spend about $10 on disposable products. If you multiply that by 12 months and then by 5 years, ladies, we're up to about $600 on stuff that's going to go into landfill. So why not consider a sustainable and cheaper alternative? If you've not heard of these yet, these are called period cups or menstrual cups. This one here is Lunette, but there are many different brands that you can buy. These cups are basically made of hospital or food grade silicone. They last 4 years and they're quite easy to insert, particularly if you're used to wearing tampons. They're washable and reusable for years. So as I said, you can just keep on using them and it does not affect the environment negatively for all the years in the life of the product. The other thing you can do is either buy period undies, which are actually absorbent and they can just be thrown into the washing machine, or these little guys, which are panty liners or reusable cloth pads. So there are different brands that you can use. There's Juju, there's Hannah Pad, and heaps of others. And basically they just have like a cotton in the inside and the outside is a waterproof layer so that it doesn't leak onto your clothes. These you can use every single month for years, and again, they're really easy to clean. Same with the menstrual cups. And so hypothetically, if you looked at maybe looking at, say, some of the products that were sustainable and purchasing those, how does the cost stack up? You're looking at under $230, and these products will last you for the entirety of the 5 years. So 230 versus 600 and zero landfill, I know which one I would choose. And for our fifth and final way to save the earth and save money whilst in isolation for our beauty and hygiene segment is moisturizer. Now, moisturizers come in a lot of plastic tubes, and most of these are not recyclable unless you go through a scheme like the Red Cycle or TerraCycle program, which, let's be honest, most people probably don't. So those tubes are going to end up in landfill. But there are different ways that you can make your own moisturizers, and some of the simplest ways without even having to make a product are just using natural things that you already have in your kitchen. So different types of oils are great as moisturizers. The one I love to use is coconut oil. This one here from Terra Madre in Victoria, in Melbourne, this costs like $10 and it's a litre of organic coconut oil. And as you can see, you just take a little bit, pop it on your skin, and it just rubs right in. I know a lot of mums that have used these on little babies' bottoms for nappy rash and things like that, and it just rubs in and it smells beautiful. Again, zero waste if you're reusing the jars, but you can also go even one step better than that, and that is to grow your own aloe vera plants. They're really, really easy to grow. They basically just grow themselves, and you can just snap a leaf off and squeeze out the gel onto your skin, and it is beautiful for hydrating the skin. So you don't even need to buy moisturizers. I hope that today we've given you a few tips that you may have not ever thought about, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode of 5 ways to save the earth and save money while you're in isolation. You can check out our Facebook and Instagram pages at Green Earth Kids or Green Earth Consulting for more information. See you soon.